we're gonna do the last video of today. We did 3 videos and it was awesome. Again, thank you guys for watching, subscribing, and welcome back to my channel. We're gonna get these videos out, we're gonna get it on and popping. But today's video, I wanted to talk about dating versus relationships. And this was an idea topic that I came up with last night on the spot. I was just having a conversation with one of my friends and I'm like, people don't understand or know the difference between dating and being in a relationship. And you would think that people, by having so many years being an adult, people would know. And I think girls have a concept, some of them, and I think guys don't have a concept at all. I just got out of a relationship with a guy who couldn't tell the difference between dating someone and being in a relationship. And I'm just like, hey, I want to go on dates, I want to do this, I want to do that. Anytime he heard the word dating or dates, he would freeze up and get all in his feelings and emotional and be like, oh my god, I'm in a relationship, la 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 la. And I'm just like, dude, no. When you're dating, you're seeing people, you're getting to know an individual, you're seeing people, you're trying to see if they will be a good fit for you to be in a relationship with them. Just because you date someone or you're dating does not mean that you're in a relationship with that person. The definition of dating is when you personally go out there to see what's out there, you're viewing potential candidates to see if they have what it takes to be with you, if you really want to put it like that. That's why they call it dating shows, dating website. It's like you're putting in an application or you're reviewing an application for a new candidate for the job. You are, I want to find a boyfriend, I want to find a girlfriend. Let me review these candidates to see who would be a good match. Unless you are exclusively dating someone, and get that, exclusively dating someone. When you like, oh, me and this person are exclusive, I don't need to see anybody else, I'm not seeing anybody else, I'm just seeing and talking to you. That being said, you need to learn the difference between dating someone and being in a relationship. When you're in a relationship with that person, you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend, period. You guys are together, you guys are going on dates, you are a couple. Okay, make sure you don't get these two confused. Just because you're dating someone does not mean you are a couple with someone. The stages of dating, the stages of life, or the stages of two people who are in a romantic relationship, you're supposed to start off as being single, dating, relationship, engagement, and marriage. Those are the 5 phases of finding someone and being with someone. A lot of the people skip steps. A lot of people jump ahead of the gun. When people jump stages, a lot of people, they start talking to someone, and talking is a form of dating. You start talking to someone, you don't spend the time to get to know that person. You automatically jump into a relationship or you jump into a marriage. And most of the time, those situations don't work out because you didn't spend enough time getting to know the person and you skip the main stage, the main phase of things, which is dating that person, where you date them for 2 to 3 months. Remember, when you're dating someone, you are giving each candidate a 90-day probationary period. Just like your job gives you a 90-day probation period, you need to give every person that you are dating, that you are seeing, a 90-day probation period. So women, if you are seeing a man and you've been seeing this man for 90 days and he haven't decided to make you your girl yet, he's playing games with you. Same thing with guys. Stop playing games. Women, stop playing games. 90-day probation period. You should tell whether or not you want to exclusively date this person, be boyfriend and be girlfriend after 90 days, and that is 3 months. If you don't know if you want to be with this person after 90 days, then you're most likely wasting your time and wasting their time. Okay? Move on to the next person. But you're supposed to date someone, review certain candidates, go on several different dates for 90 days, get to know that person, see which one do you like, and then after the 90 days, if not sooner, you decide to want to exclusively date that person, then you move on to the relationship stage and make that person your girlfriend or make that person your boyfriend. When you're in a relationship, y'all can go on whatever speed that you want to go on, spend how many times, spend whatever time or how long, however long you want in that relationship. There's not a time period on when you should move from being in a relationship to being engaged. And I think a lot of people jump those phases. So I have a friend, his name is Lafian. Hi Lafian, I know you're watching. We talked about this. So when Lafian first met me, Lafian really liked me. And me being me, I'm oblivious. I normally don't realize a guy likes me until a guy does something or says something to let me know that he likes me. If I'm not attracted to you off the bat, I'm most likely not going to ever be attracted to you. So that being said, he liked me and he wanted to pursue me. I did not know that, and we became friends, right? And when we became friends, I automatically put him into a friend zone. When women put men into friend zone, it is very hard. It is very hard for you as a man or you as a woman to get out of a friend zone. It's not something that easy peasy lemon squeezy just like that. No, when you're in a friend zone, sometimes you stay in a friend zone forever, and that's what happened. We became friends. He knows certain parts of me and I know certain parts of him because we're friends, but in a relationship, I know we wouldn't work out together. We wouldn't be the right match for each other. And I do think that he has certain tendencies, like, don't get me wrong, I've always wanted a gay best friend. I've always wanted a gay best friend. I would love to have a gay best friend. So he just reminds me of a gay best friend, and I'm just like, every time I talk about him and I'm like, oh, my guy best friend, people think I am referring to a guy that I'm dating and talking to. I need people to stop doing that. Just because I have a guy who's a friend or you have a woman is a friend does not mean that you guys are talking, does not mean that you guys are fucking, you've ever sucked his dick, y'all never kissed, and never did any of that, okay? So because I was kind of very insecure with that title, I kept on calling him, I would introduce him to people and talk about him and say, oh, this is my gay best friend, just to put my mind at ease and so people wouldn't ask me any more questions. And I did realize that was kind of unfair on my part because he's not gay, but for me to put that kind of stereotype on him is wrong. But that's another situation to get into. But the whole moral of the story is he had to realize, and I had to explain to him, that when I put someone into a friend zone, he stays in a friend zone. It's kind of like a no-go with me when I put someone in a friend zone. If I consider you a friend, I am not going to try to date you. I've seen so many instances and situations where people get into a relationship, people are friends and then they get into a relationship and then the relationship does not work out and you end up losing your closest best friend, right? Or you end up losing your friend over the situation. And I think if you want to date someone and you like someone, you should have gone into, you need to know the difference between being in a friend zone and being in a relationship. So if you know that you want to see someone, date someone, and you like them, do not start off saying, I want to be friends with you, I want to be in a friend zone with you. Because nobody. I mean, absolutely nobody. Well, you know what? I can't say that. I can't say that because, you know, we do have some people like that in the world who are going to be like, you know, we started off as friends and then we're like, we're so amazing right now. Like, no, don't mix me with that crap. If you start off wanting to be my friend, you're gonna be my friend. My ex-boyfriend, we started off talking to one another in 2015. We started off fucking. We were having sex, right? We were on again, off again. We started talking again, and we were really on good terms. So he had gotten out of a really bad relationship, and the woman treated him so poorly, so badly. And his main intention, he wanted to get to know me, but he wanted to fuck me. So we've already had sex several times. And then now you want to come out to be like, oh, I want to get to know you, I want to be friends and whatever. And see, I'm like, first of all, hold up. You are not about to do that. It's like, do what? You not about to do that. How dare you? Friends, he was like, no, I'm not friend zoning you. Listen, we can't be friends. He was like, why can't we be friends? We cannot be friends. Listen, we have done coitus. We have done coitus, okay? I have licked on the lollipop. You have watered my garden. I have used my hello, I've become a fire hydrant and gushed all over the place. I don't even know right now. Like, no, we can't be friends. I don't know what you think it is. I was like, well, if you want to date, we can date, right? And see, but we don't have to be in a relationship, right? He couldn't tell the difference between dating and being in a relationship. I'm like, if I friend zone you, you're not gonna like when I friend zone you. And I'm like, you get jealous over me talking to other guys. You get jealous of me going out and having fun and grabbing girls' boobs. But you're not gonna you don't want to be in a friend zone. You don't. Because once I friend zone you, I'm gonna friend zone you, and you're probably gonna stop talking to me because I'm gonna do what I want. I don't care. You had the opportunity to be my boyfriend, to wife me up, and you didn't take the opportunity. So I'm gonna do what makes me happy. Period, point blank. So that leads me to the next aspect of the subject, is that a lot of people, they are in these situationships, right? And we call it situationships because you don't know what you are. You can't describe the relationship. Like, a lot of times when I first started dating my ex-boyfriend, my friends would ask me questions about him, ask us how we're doing, and my response would be, I don't know. What are you guys? I don't know. And if you have to say you don't know about someone that you are having sex with, seeing on an exclusive level, this is the only person that you're talking to, that you're sleeping with on an exclusive, you need to know. You need to know what is going on. You can't just go through life blind. You need to know. You just need to. And that's why a lot of people find themselves in situationships, because to you, you're in a relationship. To him, oh, we're just seeing each other. We're just talking. We're talking. We're just talking. What do you mean? I don't. You're not speaking English to me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're not speaking English to me. So, woman thinks that everything's going so well and thinks that you guys are gonna get married. She can't wait for you to propose to her. She's waiting for you to pop the question. And in reality, the guy wants to end the relationship. He doesn't want to be together anymore. He feels like the relationship has played its course. So in a way, when you start talking to someone, I know it's very difficult to have this conversation, but to me personally, when you start talking to someone, have that conversation right off the bat. Ask them what do they want. Not only ask them about what do they see for themselves, what do they want for themselves, whether they see themselves in the next 5 or 10 years, but you need to ask them if they want to be married, if they want to have kids. Do they want a relationship? What's the longest relationship that they've ever had? How recent was your most recent relationship? Did it end badly? Are you ready to be in another relationship? If you don't have the answers to these questions within a month of seeing this person, you're wasting your time. And the reason why I'm saying I'm wasting your time, because if this person, all these questions let you know how to move forward with this person. So if you don't ask these questions, you are in the unknown. So you might be thinking that this relationship or this person is going to be your forever person. This person is only using you as a rebound. You need to know. And a lot of people don't know. So just do yourself a favor. Know the difference between dating and relationships. Know the 5 stages of being with someone. Let's just say that. And this is not, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a sociologist major. This is just through my personal opinion. Take it, do with it as you please. But I think if you follow these 5 steps and you ask these questions off the jump, off the rip, most of y'all wouldn't be in the situations y'all are in right now, okay? I'm still trying to take my own advice, okay? Got myself out of a situation that I don't want to be in. And that's on God. That's on period. Now I am focusing on me. And I'm doing better with myself. So comment below. Tell me what you guys think about this video. If you have any questions, let me know. Let's get it popping in discussion. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know what next video you guys want me to talk about. And we'll get into it. Thank you so much for liking, watching, and commenting again. I love you all so much, and see you on the next video. Bye.
My mistakes I make regrets. I get ahead while you break your neck. I get a piece of mind when I squeeze the line. Man, ready to come once you're sober up. Count more